Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Okay, class. After previous meetings last week, we have discussed about subject and the verbs. Yeah. As far as you know that in writing a sentence, yeah, the most important things in writing a sentence is the subject and the verbs. This is why subject and verb become a building block of writing a good sentence. Okay, and this meeting, in our third meetings, yeah, we continue our discussions in intensive writing, still discussing about subject and verb. So I suggest to you to open page 158. Yeah, okay, discussing about subject of more than one word. Yeah, subject of more than one word, or in bahasa Indonesia kata kerja yang terdiri lebih dari satu kata. Many verbs consist of more than one word. Yeah, for example, are some of the many form of the verb help. Yeah, for example is help. Yeah, when you write help is a verb. Yeah, but there are so many form of verb. Yeah, of the word help. Yeah, okay, this is the example. Help become helps plus s here. Yeah, okay, become helping, become is helping, become was helping, become many, my help, should help, will help, does help, should have been helping, can help, would you have helping, will be helping, had been helping, helped, have helped, has helped, will have helped, would have been helped, has been helped, had been helped, must have helped, having helped, should have been helped, and had helped. Yeah, so you could count by yourself how many changing of the word help. Yeah, okay. This form of the verb help is different between one form to another form because of the tenses. Yeah, and the insertion of modality in the grammar. Yeah, you could study about tenses and then the modality, yeah, on grammar class. Okay, look at the example. The following are sentences that contains verbs of more than one word. Yeah, for example, Yolanda is working overtime this week. Yolanda is subject, is working is a verb consisting of two words, is and working. Okay. Second example, another book has been written about the Kennedy family. Another books become subject, has been written become verbs. Yeah, consisting of the three words has been and then written from the word write. Why? Because of the tenses in the first sentence is present continuous tense, and then the tenses of the second sentence here is present perfect tense. Yeah, so consisting of the three words. Okay, look at example number 3. We should have stopped for gas at the last stations. Yeah, we become subject, should have stopped become verbs. Yeah, consisting of three words because of the tense is in the form of past future perfect. Yeah, tense. Okay, number 4, the game has just been cancelled. Yeah, the game becomes subject, has become, yeah, has a member of verb, has been cancelled, but in the middle of the verb there is a word just. Just is not a word consisting in the verbs. No, yeah, it is yeah, it could be an insertion word, ya, atau menjadi kata yang disisipkan di antara kata kerja, ya. Jadi just itu bukan masuk bagian kata kerja. Okay. Words such as not, just, never, only, and always are not part of the verbs, ya, bukan bagian dari kata kerja. Although they might appear within the verbs, ya, karena mungkin mereka tampil di tengah-tengah. For example, Yolanda is not working. Not, ya, is not a part of verb here, ya. So please do not underline two lines, ya. The boys should just not have stayed out so late, ya. Just not is not member of verbs ya. The game has always is not member of a verb, so do not make it underline two lines ya. Okay. No verb preceded by to is ever the verb of a sentence ya. Tidak ada kata kerja yang diawali dengan to yang menjadi bagian kata kerja sebuah kalimat. For example, Su want to go with us. Su is subject, one verb, to go ya. Do not underline this one. This is not the verbs ya, but the function is to infinitive. The verb, ingat, remember that in a sentence ya, there will be only one verb in a sentence ya. Okay, it could be one word, it could be two words ya. But in here ya, it consisting only one word ya, once ya. To ya, it is not a part of a verbs. The newly married couple decided to rent a house for years ya. Pasangan yang baru menikah memutuskan untuk menyewa rumah selama 1 tahun ya. The newly married couple become subject, decided become verbs. To rent is not verbs ya, tidak menjadi kata kerja. The store needs extra people to help out at Christmas. Store become verbs ya, needs become store become subject, needs become the verbs ya. To help is not verbs ya, bukan bagian dari kata kerja karena apa, diawali dengan to ya. Oke, walaupun go ya ini kata kerja tetapi diawali dengan to maka tidak kata kerja. Next, no ing word by itself is ever the verb of a sentence. Tidak ada kata plus ing yang dengan sendirinya menjadi kata kerja dalam sebuah kalimat. For example, we planning the trip for months. We planning the trip for months. This is not a sentence ya. We planning, we subject, planning verb. No, but this is not incomplete sentence ya. We discuss it ya in the part of fragments ya. So the true ones, we were planning ya. We were planning. We subject, verb planning become verbs ya. Verb consisting of two words ya. Okay. Now look at activity 5, verb of more than one word, kata kerja yang lebih dari satu kata. Draw a single line under subject and double line under the verb. Be sure to include all part of the verbs ya. You could do it number 1 until number 10 and we discuss it in a virtual class ya. Okay, next material is compound subject and verbs ya. A sentence ya, compound subject and verb, kata subjek dan kata kerja yang bisa lebih dari satu kata, itu artinya seperti itu. A sentence might have more than one verb. Sebuah kalimat mungkin bisa mempunyai lebih dari satu kata kerja. For example, the dancer stumbled and fell. Dancer subject, stumble and fell verb, consisting two verbs ya. Next, Eva wash her hair, blew it dry and parted it in the middle ya. Wash, blew and parted become verbs consisting of 3 verb in a sentence. Okay. A sentence might have more than one subject. Sebuah kalimat juga mungkin bisa mempunyai lebih dari satu subjek. For example, cats and dog. Cats and dog is subject ya, are become verbs. The striking workers and their bosses couldn't come to an agreement. Workers and boss become subjects. Could come become verb. Not is not part of a verb. Keep in mind our last materials. Okay, the last sentence might have several subject and several verbs. Sebuah kalimat mungkin bisa mempunyai lebih dari beberapa subjek, bisa mempunyai lebih dari beberapa kata kerja. For example, Holly and I subject, read the book and reported on it to the class. Read and reported become verbs. Next, Nick and friends is a subject ya, 3 subject. Caught the fish in the morning, caught become verbs ya. Clean them in the afternoon, clean become verbs, and ate them that night ya, add become verb. So consisting of 3 subject and then 3 verbs ya. Okay, now look at activity 6 ya, discussing about compound subject and verbs ya. Do number 1 until number 10 ya. Okay, and then we discuss it in a virtual class. Okay, and now look at review test 1, review test 2, and then review. Okay, only test 1 and test 2. I ask you to do review test 1 and test 2. In doing review test 1 and test 2, I will make it features of assignments. Yeah, so your job is just finding out the subject and then finding out the verbs. Yeah, and then for the cross out prepositional phrases is necessary. Yeah, but for you to make it underline one line for subject, two line for verb, and then cross out the word that belongs to prepositional phrase are not verbs. Yeah, okay, and I will make it the features in the assignments, yeah, in the form of sending file. Okay, thank you class. After this, please do activity 5 and activity 6 we have in virtual class.